All right, I think it's time I talk about this properly. Because a lot of you might be wondering why I stopped ranting. I didn't just randomly stop. There's actually a reason behind it. I'm just gonna say it straight. I quit ranting. At the beginning, it was actually fun. It felt natural, like I didn't have to force anything. I could just write what I was thinking, turn it into a rant, use text-to-speech, and post it. It was simple, and that's what made it enjoyable. I didn't have to overthink things, and the energy felt real in its own way. That's probably why some of those videos did decent. But over time, it started to feel the same. Every rant had the same kind of vibe, same structure, same tone, same type of points. It stopped feeling fresh. What used to feel fun slowly turned into something repetitive. Instead of wanting to make a rant, I felt like I had to make one. And that's when it started going downhill. And then there's the views. I'm not gonna lie, that matters. I couldn't even cross 3K views most of the time. And forget about hitting more than 4K. People might say, it's still good, or views don't matter. But realistically, if you're putting effort into something and it's not growing, it starts to feel pointless, especially when I've seen better before. In my prime, I was getting around 5K views. That might not sound crazy to everyone, but for me, that was my level. That's what I was used to. So going from that to struggling to even hit 3K just felt like I was going backwards instead of improving. And the worst part, I wasn't even enjoying it anymore. I'd sit there trying to think of what to write, trying to make it sound interesting, trying to force reactions, and it just didn't feel right. The more I forced it, the less it felt like me. And I realized something important. If I have to force content, then it's not worth making. Also, I want to be real about something. I never used my real voice in those videos. I always used text-to-speech. Not because I thought it was better, but because I'm shy. That was my way of making content without actually speaking. And honestly, that part isn't the problem. I can still make good content like that. But what I started noticing is that a lot of YouTubers are doing the most random, simple things and still getting a lot of views. They're not forcing a specific style. They're just doing what they enjoy, and it works. And that made me think, why am I forcing myself to stick to ranting if I'm not even enjoying it? I don't want my videos to be something where every 2 seconds, there's some God-level edit just to keep attention. That's not me. I don't want to rely on heavy editing to carry my content. I'd rather my humor, my ideas, and the situations in the video be the reason people watch. I want to make content that feels fun again. Something where I don't feel stuck repeating the same thing over and over. Something where both I and the people watching are actually enjoying it. So yeah, some people might still like the rant videos, and I really do appreciate that. But I'm not going to keep doing something just because a few people say it's good if I'm not feeling it myself. That's how you burn out, and I'm not trying to reach that point. At the end of the day, I'm not quitting content. I'm just quitting ranting. It had its time, and I'm glad I did it, but right now, it's just not it for me anymore. I'm gonna try new things, experiment more, and actually make content I enjoy. And hopefully you guys enjoy it too. So yeah, that's the reason. Let's see what happens next. And hey there, if you've watched it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free and you can unsubscribe anytime. So bacon out.